Welcome to this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. This meeting is held in the Jackson County Courthouse Auditorium at 10 South Oakdale in Medford. This meeting is held every Wednesday morning at 9:30, as long as a quorum of 2 commissioners is available to conduct the business of Jackson County. Your Jackson County Commissioners broadcast this meeting over Rogue Valley Television, and it's available for streaming and review at jacksoncountyor.gov. Under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming. The types of business that occur at this meeting include public hearings, official voting on actions by the Board of Commissioners, presentations by departments of the county, and recognition of service that makes our county great. Agendas of the meetings are posted on the Commissioners' Bulletin Board and released on the county's website and through local media in the time required for public notice. Many of the conclusions on the business presented to the Board of Commissioners have been discussed in detail and prepared by the administrative office and staff prior to consideration at this meeting and the official vote. These prior discussions also have been properly noticed and the work done in a transparent manner. We encourage you to come and experience the process by attending any of these meetings or watch online at jacksoncountyor.gov. And now, your Jackson County Commissioners, Randy Sparacino, Rick Dyer, and Colleen Roberts, working for you.
Well, again, good morning, everyone. This is one you've all been waiting for here. It is a little after 9:30, so we'll call the Board of Commissioners regular meeting for March 4th, 2026 to order. We're here in the Courthouse Auditorium and on audio-video conference. First item on our agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you please stand.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Next, we have our Employee of the Month. And that's Lise Ovando from the Health and Human Services Department. Come on up, and I believe.
Morning. He's fine.
Thank you. I'll say hello and congratulations. I'm Stacy. And I'm going to get off to the side. You're the person of the hour, so come on up. Right there. We should let you just go wherever you want to go. You're the Employee of the Month. Just get whatever parking spot you want and stand wherever you want. Okay, as we said, we are honoring our Employee of the Month for March 2026, and that's Lise Ovando from the Health and Human Services Department, presented this day, March 4th, 2026. Lise began her career with Jackson County in May 2011 as a project specialist in the Mental Health Division of the Health and Human Services Department. And in 2022, her position was reclassified as an Administrative Specialist 1. Uniquely, Lise has dedicated almost 15 years to serving the Mental Health Division. Lisa's role has been extraordinary because she has supported every team in some capacity, often in positions that require flexibility, attention to detail, and a deep understanding of the department's programs and reporting responsibilities to the state of Oregon. Her ability to transition between teams and provide consistent, high-quality support has made her an invaluable resource to the Mental Health Division. Lise exemplifies expertise and reliability, having mastered the complexities of administrative work across multiple teams to ensure smooth operations and compliance. She is also a trusted knowledge base who is frequently asked to provide input on new or emerging projects. Her insight helps guide decisions and maintain continuity. In addition, Lise demonstrates collaboration and leadership, and she is deeply trusted by her team and often sought out for verification of processes. She serves as a training resource, taking the lead in onboarding new members and helping them navigate the more complex aspects of the department's work. Lise is a person everyone can count on, whether it is handling urgent requests, troubleshooting issues, or supporting new initiatives. Her calm demeanor, I can vouch for that right now, you definitely have that, creates a supportive environment for staff and clients alike. Mr. Rob Thomas, Forensic Program Manager, stated that Lise is an incredibly patient and knowledgeable, willing to help with whatever is in her wheelhouse, and great at problem solving that could cause disruptions to client care and operations of several programs. Similarly, Ms. Taji Allen, outpatient and assertive community treatment team program manager, said that Lisa's flexibility and responsiveness to adapt to different needs and different programs in a short period of time is great. She is easy to work with. Lisa exemplifies Jackson County's values through her dedication, adaptability, and reliability. Her contributions have strengthened the department and positively impacted staff and clients. The department is confident that Lisa will remain the cornerstone of its success, continuing to drive excellence and inspires others for years to come. Lisa, on behalf of the Jackson County Board of Commissioners, congratulations on being selected as the March Employee of the Month, and thank you for your outstanding dedication to the citizens of Jackson County.
Thank you.
Well, Lisa, it's my privilege to present you with the certificate for the Employee of the Month with our gratitude for your outstanding performance and dedication to the service of Jackson County. Super impressive accolades, and I'm really thankful you're making Jackson County a better place to live. Here you go.
Well, I just want to thank you for the decades of service, or over a decade of service to Jackson County. Probably done without much fanfare, but not today. So congratulations on being Employee of the Month. It's a big deal in Jackson County. It's a big organization, and Health and Human Services is huge. And so you're quite the standout. And just thank you for your service, and congratulations.
I've had the privilege of working with Lise for almost all of her 15 years in different capacities. And so I've witnessed her work ethic, her reliability, her ease to work with, and her knowledge. And we are extremely thankful for how she contributes to our department in that way, and just always is willing to step up. So thank you, Lise. Really appreciate you.
So I had the pleasure of being your boss for direct boss for 2 minutes, it feels like. But what I do remember about that time is we have a shared love for hot sauce. And so she showed me where hers was so that if I needed it, I could come and borrow it and use it to my heart's content. I don't know where that lives anymore, so I don't do that. But, okay, good to know. But as was described in the letter, Lisa's always the first one to agree to try something new, especially around data collection or figuring out a better way to present information is really your skill set. And I can always count on you for a smile in the room whenever we're in staff meetings or whatever. You're always one of my safe faces I can go to. So I do appreciate all the work you've done, and you really are a great example to those around you about being flexible and just jumping in wherever you can to be helpful. So thank you. And you get the last word.
Now we know the hot sauce. Take care.
We'll have to find it first. I don't know where it is.
Well, people have always told me that, oh, Elise, you do so much. And it's always like, I don't think I do that much. So this was a real surprise. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for the recognition.
Thank you very much, and congratulations. That we still retain some people after a presentation. That generally doesn't happen. Okay, we'll move on now into our request for and discussion of non-agenda items. We'd have a 5-minute limit. Pursuant to the codified ordinance of Jackson County, section 213.06, members of the public may address any item not on the agenda. However, pursuant to ORS 192.640, the Board of Commissioners is prohibited from discussing a principal subject that is not on the agenda. Therefore, the Board of Commissioners will listen to your concerns and may consider the matter you raised by asking staff to follow up on any questions or by placing the matter on the agenda for discussion at a future meeting. Again, we have no one signed up today, but anyone here wishing to speak today to the Commissioners? No? Anyone online with their Zoom hand raised? or any hand raised for that matter?
Mr. Chair, we do not have anyone with their Zoom hand raised to speak.
Okay, thank you. Then we will move on into the consent calendar, which this week consists of minutes of meetings of the Board of Commissioners work session of February 10th, 2026, Board of Commissioners regular meeting of February 11th, 2026, and the Board of Commissioners staff meeting of February 12th, 2026.
I'll move to approve the consent calendar as read.
Second.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. We do have a public hearing today, and it is a public hearing and order in the matter of the transfer of jurisdiction of 2 county roads to the city of Ashland. This is order number 66-26. And Mr. Jordan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, members of the board. In this case, Jackson County has jurisdiction over portions of East Main Street and Clay Street within the city limits of the city of Ashland. On January 20th, 2026, pursuant to Oregon Revised Statute 373-270, sub 6A, the city initiated a transfer of jurisdiction of portions of the 2 roads by the city of Ashland, resolution number 2026-01. Pursuant to ORS 373-270, sub 4, the board will hold a public hearing on March 4th, 2026 to consider any objections or testimony offered by any person interested in this transfer of jurisdiction, and to determine whether the transfer of the jurisdiction is necessary, expedient, or in the best interest of the county. Pursuant to ORS 373-270, sub 2, sub B, notice of the public hearing was published in the February 4th, 2026, February 11th, 2026, February 18th, 2026, and February 25th, 2026 editions of the Rogue River Press. It's recommended that the public hearing be held. Following the public hearing, should the Board of Commissioners find jurisdictional transfer acceptable, approval of the board order will implement that action, and the effective date of the transfer will be the date of the board order. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And again, Mr. Philbrook, do we have some rules of the public hearing you'd like to read, or that you have to read, I should say?
I'll go quick. Only the chair or a member of the Board of County Commissioners may question a speaker. There will be no interruption of a speaker, no audience, and no debates from the audience, and no debates on the floor. Applause is not permitted. A speaker may criticize a proposal of the board or an agency of the county, but the speaker should not argue with another speaker directly. Any person may present an opposite view, but not in personal terms. A person wishing to speak shall raise his or her hand and be recognized by the chair conducting the hearing. After being recognized, the speaker shall state his or her name and address before proceeding with his or her statement. The chair may limit the duration of any presentation to the time necessary to cover factual information. Repetition by speaker shall be avoided. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. And with that, we will open the public hearing. And as our tradition holds today, there's nobody signed up for this one. But is there anyone in the audience wishing to speak today on this matter?
Mr. Chair, I also do not have anyone on Zoom with their hand raised to speak.
All right. Sounds like a pattern we have going. Then we'll close the public hearing, and we will take a motion or deliberate on this.
I'll move to approve order number 66-26.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Pretty much housekeeping issues, and we don't mind transferring.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. Move on to our last item today, which is a discussion and deliberation item, which is a first reading and scheduling of a second reading and public hearing of an ordinance approving a minor comprehensive plan map and zoning map amendment to change the comprehensive plan map from residential land to industrial land, and to rezone a 5.7 acre portion of a parcel containing 16.59 acres located at 2000 Rogue River Drive from rural residential 5, RR5, to light industrial, LI. Property is further described as Township 35 South, Range 1 West, Section 05, Tax Lot 1700. Paige Stevens and Brad Engel are the applicants, and the file is file number 439-25-00003-LRP, and this is ordinance number 2026-1. Mr. Jordan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, members of the board. In this case, the proposed light industrial zoning designation would provide expanded use of the property, which will help increase industrial business opportunities to the northern portion of Jackson County. It's recommended that the first reading of the ordinance be held on today, March 4th, 2026, and that the second reading and public hearing be scheduled for Wednesday, March 18th, 2026 at 1:30 p.m. here in the courthouse auditorium and by audio-video conference. If it's adopted on March 18, 2026, the ordinance will become effective on May 18, 2026. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
And with that, I will make a motion to approve this first reading of ordinance 2026-1 and move to have the second reading and public hearing scheduled for Wednesday, March 18th, 2026 at 1:30 in the courthouse auditorium and also on audio-video conference.
Second.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. Okay, well, that does conclude our business today, so we're adjourned.
We hope that you've enjoyed this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. If you have any questions on any part of the show, please feel free to contact your Jackson County Commissioners or staff. You can find their contact information at jacksoncountyor.gov. To review the content of this or any other meeting, under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming.